This is not scripted. These videos are not scripted.
I don't care what you do, but here's a tip from me to you. Look your failures in the eye. Only way to say goodbye. Once you lift them from your heart, you could have a brand new start. It's true. And life will smile to you. I see life will smile.
Good morning. Today is Saturday and we're hanging out at the house. Gonna go do some errands. James is going shooting at the shooting range, so come along with us as we hang out in Florida. We're putting our office area back together. It used to look a little different in here. It's still underway. I got a chair, it was the wrong size, so I'm gonna try and put the base of this one on here. Okay, I'm heading back up the stairs. I just had a little leftovers from breakfast. Getting James's GoPro ready because he is going to go shooting today with some friends. And here's a more close-up of our office. So a lot of that's the gift our friends got us for sailing. Or actually, I just had them all sign it. James's favorite trip ever. We got that sticker. Okay, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You only have 24 minutes of footage, just a heads up.
24 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get 30 seconds of this.
So, a couple of things. I am going to be heading over to my grandma's. My dad has been gone having his surgery and everything went well, so that's amazing. He did good. But I'm organizing my grandma's room for her, getting it all I added a shelf. I'm putting some pictures on the wall. So I'm gonna go do that. And then while James is with the guys doing his shooting, and then when he gets home, we're gonna go look at a piece of property. It has a beautiful freshwater spring on it. I'm looking at doing some developments. And I just want to see this property. I fell in love with it from the pictures, but we'll see if it's as good when we get there. I did close on my Freedom Flats lot, so we'll drive by there. We're going to take a trailer load to the dump. McKaylee and her boyfriend have been demoing the trailer we gave them. So it's got lots of trash. Plus we've been doing all the stuff on the house and just decluttering both houses. So we have a trailer full. We're taking that to the dump or the landfill. And this evening we don't have any plans, which I'm actually excited about. I feel like I have plans every single day. So James has been gone a couple days on a business trip. So I'm looking forward just to hanging out with him this evening. I think I'm gonna go make a roast. Ooh, I hope we brought that in. Let me call James real quick. Or let me run out here now. Before he leaves. I can't open the door. Oh, it was stuck. James! Oh man, he's already in there. Okay, so I just gonna go see. He's already in the car. You can't hear me yell. We went and returned some meat. The Instacart person brought the wrong kind. We brought our meat back in that ice chest. So yesterday I went and refunded some meat and then got some new meat. So this is what I'm cooking tonight. It's a roast. So we got a lot of stuff to do this morning to get ready. We're gonna do the roast. We're gonna do grandma's room. And then James will be back. Then we're gonna go to the landfill. We're gonna go to the property. We're gonna go to the other property to look at it. And then we are going to eat roast. Does that sound good? What are you making?
I'm trying to use the rest of it, but that all day.
Do you know I got that with you in mind?
I want you to get it.
Oh, did I? That's why. I knew it was for you.
Did you?
Did I? Did
You.
I'm getting my tongue twisted today. This is not scripted. These videos are not scripted. So that is. Let me try it. Okay, I'm gonna start the roast. Should I start the roast or should I go do grandma's room first? The roast will take like 8 hours, so, because I'm gonna slow cook it. So I'm gonna do the roast first. You thinking you're Invisalign out? Oh, I gotta tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this as I'm doing the roast. The girls and I are hanging out here, watching this plane. It's like landed in the water. I mean, Lynn says it does this all the time, or she's seen it before.
Yes, I do.
I don't know. Seems weird to me. Oh, they finished the lift on the dog. You see that? And we put the fire pit out there and some chairs.
Why is it doing so?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's having a problem.
It looks like it's like trying to fly out because he gets like really high.
Oh, there we go. It's getting some lift. There we go. How cool is that?
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
Okay, well, I pulled up here into the Bay County shooting range and looks like we're gonna have some fun. Probably gonna need to go to the front desk to watch a safety video before I can come on. I'm having to watch a safety video before I get started out there because apparently guns are pretty dangerous.
load shells until you're actually ready to shoot in the station.
Okay.
And then just kind of keep your finger off the trigger until you call for pull, and then you can move it down onto it. So it's just, that's just kind of safety stuff. We're just trying to not shoot each other.
Sure.
Well, if you trip, you or do something that you don't want to do, the habits save you.
Eliminating a risk.
Yeah, the habits just, trap one,
Okay.
it's just going to go straight out. There's trap two, and it's telling us it's going to curve across this way.
Oh, that's what that's telling.
That's what that line is, all right? And so we put our card in here. You push the button. Have you already pushed it?
Yeah, it's set.
So you push it one time to wake it up, and then the next time you push it, a clay is going to fire.
And so this menu, single, means that it's going to throw trap one bird. And you have what's called full use of the gun, meaning you can shoot 2 shells at that target to try and break it.
Because you're only shooting one time, it's a single. So you get both shots at the same
shot. And then a report pair means that you're going to call pull. He's going to throw a bird. And as soon as the sound of the gun goes off, he's going to throw the other bird.
Okay.
And so that's what that means. And then a true pair means that both of the traps are going to launch at the same time.
Okay. Okay, so we just had a problem where the clay wasn't coming out, right?
Yeah.
The bird wasn't coming out?
Yeah, it was never coming up. So it means the machine's either broken or it's chipping them apart, but I didn't even see chips fly, so it's clogged up or it's out of shells. It might be out of play.
So we did the right thing, what they asked us to do. Just call that number.
A little sheet that told you what.
And that's what John is doing right now, calling them to make sure that they know that it's not pulling, so that way no one else runs the issue and the machine doesn't get broke.
Heavier shot because we're shooting 7.5, and we're also shooting 1330. So these actually have a little bit less shot in them because they're bigger, so there's less BBs. They're going a little faster, so these actually kick pretty good. So compared to this one's a lighter shooting round. It's 8 shot and it's only going 1200 feet per second. So like if my wife was shooting, I'd have her shoot these. But since you're shooting and I want to bruise your shoulder.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. That right there.
It's called a Sport Light. So it's a 1 ounce number 8 and it's 1250.
So 1 ounce is the weight of the
weight of the shot.
Of all of them together?
Yep.
And then 8 is the size of the
BB. And then 1250 is the feet per second. So that refers to how much gunpowder there's actually in the shell.
Okay, so all of the potatoes are cut. I've got 2 different seasonings. I've got this au jus seasoning and I've got ranch seasoning, which my friends in Europe, you do not have this. It's so good. So let me get this all set up. I sent James with my tripod so he could use it during shooting. So I just have my GoPro stick, so I can't really hold it right. So I'm just gonna come back in a minute and show you how it looks. Okay, here is the meat in the middle, potatoes and carrots around the edges, and then I just cut up my onion. So I'm just gonna kind of put this over the top and break it up a little bit, and this will cover the whole top when I'm done. And there's my trash pile, and all my onion is on here. Doesn't it look yummy? Smells great. So now I'm just gonna top it with my seasoning and I'll mix this as it cooks. So there we go. I'm gonna put it on low and fasten the lid. And I will come back with this later on tonight to show you the effects. Not the effects. That's the wrong word. The final product. Maybe I should start scripting this. So I was planning on working at my grandma's house in my pajamas because nobody's here. My parents are gone, my grandma's gone, James is gone. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go over there, be comfy. But somebody's coming to pick up something I have for sale on Facebook Marketplace, so I've got to get some clothes on. So I'll be back in just a bit, a little bit more presentable. Okay, all dressed for the day and gonna get started on grandma's house. Here's grandma's room. James fixed this. He's already glued it. This is my grandma and my Aunt Candy that passed away. This is definitely one that's gonna be hung. So I'm going through all the pictures. This is James and I and our girls when they were young. My cousin Tisha. This is myself and my baby brother when we were little. This is the house I lived in middle school. I don't know, it's kind of like going down memory lane here and trying to decide what goes in the frames and what goes on the clips. So I get to do quite a bit of pictures. Mia Beth came and got Lucy. Lucy cannot have toys. We have very sturdy toys and not too many of them because we came over here and this is what she's already done to Odie's toys. This is, oh goodness, she actually destroyed 2 toys. Let's see. No, this one she didn't get to finish. Okay, just one gone. I better clean this up so my mom doesn't come home to a mess. Okay, welcome back. I have been a busy bee. Let me show you what I've done. So I'm going to be hanging this picture right here. So when you come in, that's my brother Jesse and his family. And I'm waiting for James to do a couple of those things. But I got her little desk area all set up with her lamp. I got all of the pictures put on the shelf that I brought over. We were trying to find creative ways to add a shelf in here because she doesn't have a lot of space. So I happen to have this one in storage, went and picked it up, and it fits nicely behind her chair. I've got all the pictures ready to go. These all will be clipping on, and this is how they will look, except this whole thing will be full. I'll be putting this right here. I'd originally planned to put it up here, so I might still do that. It just is longer than I thought, and then I was gonna put these 2 frames on either side of this picture. So it's coming along. I think it'll feel a lot more like home when she comes back now. Hola, I just got home. Actually, James just got home. I've been here and throwing some clothes in a bag for him because we're about to head to the landfill and I want him to be able to throw some clothes on if he gets hot or sweaty and we want to change. So we're going to go to the landfill and then we're going to go and check out this lot I like and see if it's something we might be interested in buying. So see, James is out there hitching on the trailer. And I'm gonna grab us some water. My very messy pantry. And I've got a frozen water in here. And let's see how our food is doing because we'll be hungry when we get back. It's looking yummy. James is telling me about his shooting today and they had a lot of fun and recorded. I'm so proud of them.
No, I didn't record. I shot. Get it? Shot video.
Dad jokes. Okay, where are we going?
County landfill.
Is this, you like going to the landfill?
No?
No.
It would be really cool if they do the tractor and just
I know. We're hoping that they come with the tractor. Make our lives a bit easier. The worst thing about the landfill for me is the smell. This one smelled pretty bad.
no.
Okay, that's good. Maybe it's a newer one.
Or maybe we were just in a different area.
Yeah.
You know how they sometimes they let that land kind of.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go look at that piece of property. Oh, I should probably call them and let them know we're talking about. Okay, we are making it to the landfill. It says wait for signal before entering. It's a pretty clean landfill as far as it goes. Okay, time to get all this stuff off the truck. So if you like tractors, you're geeking out right now. This is so much easier than us doing it. That was awesome. Saved me a bunch of work. We would have had to done all this by hand. So we scored big. Okay, so that went faster than expected.
For you, I think you always knew.
Yeah,
It manifested it.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen for us.
I was prepared. I brought waters. I brought these 2 waters.
Oh, you did? You brought water too. Okay, so next we're gonna go to this Edgewood Circle. It says it's only 22 minutes from here. So let's go. That is vultures. Something is dead in there. Okay, we're heading out. Oh, I did want to point out that this landfill is, are we supposed to go this way?
Yeah, they weigh out before and after.
Oh, they do. Let's see how much weight we lost. That is the Walton County Jail. I had never been over to this area before. It's right there. Okay, I know I'm making a roast at home, but we're stopping to get just a small snack at Chick-fil-A because it's still a couple hours till we get home and James hasn't eaten since breakfast and he's starving. He's been active all day. Okay, here's the property. We're gonna go walk it. Pretty good location. There's a butterfly. I'm sold. It's a pretty one. So I wonder if this building is on the property.
The love shack.
The Love Shack. How funny is that? Did you lock the car up?
No, I didn't.
Can you do that from here? You think? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're back.
That was a spider web. Oh my gosh, James, look at that thing.
Holy cow.
Hey, I'm a little traumatized now. I almost ran into that thing.
Yeah, that thing does not look as pretty as...
Oh my gosh, it doesn't look nearly as pretty as the picture. It's just a pond. There's another one right there. My gosh.
Like on your clothes?
Yes, I walk through ticks now. There's one of them just crawling away. Hi, I've made it back home. Back up the stairs. James is parking the trailer. We are gonna get cleaned up and head down for dinner, and we'll see how that roasted. All cleaned up. Girls, we walked into so many spiders.
What?
And ticks. It was like next level game series. Just today. Just happened. Okay, there it is. Meat, potatoes, onions, carrots, 2 rolls. How do you like it, James?
Very, very good.
Girls, what do you think?
Really good. That is success.
Good. You guys cannot have any. You're dogs. You eat dog food. Got these chairs. Too short. So we're trying to put this base on this one. We just about have this chair done. We've had the hardest time. Oh, sorry. Getting this done. And now we've accidentally lost a washer. So James is gonna go see if he can find one. The sun's starting to set. It's a lovely evening.
Hey, chair is complete. There it is. Tall enough and done.
We're heading to bed, at least to watch some Dateline. So have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.